Firstly, apologies for not having a video up yesterday. My reasons are that I was doing a lot of French resistance poetry that was due today, and I just didn't have the time or energy to make a video, and obviously uni work is a bit more important, so it came first. The challenges I have to do are create a superhero and do the who do I want to meet thing. Please excuse the legs, I'm rubbish at drawing legs, okay? Alright, this is my person. I'm so terrible at art, so excuse this. Her power is telekinesis, so she can move things with her mind. And she's called Hurricane because hurricanes pick things up and move them and cause a lot of destruction like she can. But she does it in a good way, as in like to beat baddies, and this stick is just to hit bad people. I couldn't think of any super object that she'd have. The first superpower I thought of was element manipulation, so like she can control fire, water, air and earth. But then I was like, how am I going to draw this? So I was going to like draw her with like leaf hair and stuff, but I thought this is going to be too difficult. So I've gone with simple telekinesis, picking things up and whacking them at bad people. This is probably the best drawing I've done in a very long time. Her thighs are quite chunky and she's really out of proportion. Like, I can assure you she's got something under there. These are like leggings. And she's obviously quite busty, like the majority of female superheroes we see in comic books. And obviously she's got the mask to keep her identity secret. For my person I would like to meet, I would like to blah 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 blah. For the person I'd like to meet, I would like to meet Brendan from Coach Trip. And before you say that sounds really sad, like I know many of you will probably be thinking, I have good reason, that guy's a legend. He has been to so many different places all across the world, and I would basically like to know his opinion on some places, like where I should avoid, where I should go, all that sort of thing, like what I should do when I'm there. He is tour guide of the things, so he's been to so many places, experienced so many cultures. I think he's multilingual as well, to throw that into the mix, because when I finish uni and I'm all settled and everything, I do want to travel around the world, because my parents did it, and so I'd like to follow in their travelling footsteps. I'm sure I've said this in a few videos back. I'm sure, because I did that bit. And I was like, what's that with footsteps? I also think he's hilarious. We could talk about all the stupid people who've been on Coach Trip, and I will sit there and appreciate what he has to tell me. I will sit and listen with like big doe eyes and be all, tell me more, Brendan, I want to learn. We would go to somewhere in Greece because I haven't been there yet. It looks really nice from what I've seen of it on the telly. We'd go to Athens. We'd either go to Athens or Olympia and see all the fascinating ruins and stuff, and he can tell me everything about it. His laughter is infectious. I'm sure I'd have an amazing day. And he knows how to get out of sticky situations. If we got into trouble for some reason, he'd talk our way out of it. I would also like to say that the response so far with auditions and all that has been great so far. We've had so many and I'm really impressed because I wasn't expecting us to get that many, to be honest. But I can see that choosing is going to be very, very difficult. But keep them coming in. I'm really enjoying watching them. I may not have commented on them all, but I will at some point. I'm just a quite busy person. I think I have watched them all so far, so don't think I haven't. From next week I will be doing my videos on Fridays. Wednesday is no longer good because the majority of my deadlines are now either Thursday or Friday, so I'm kind of bound to be doing work on Wednesdays. This semester I finished Fridays at 1 instead of 5. That's basically all I have to say for this video. Good luck with all the entries, and I will see you next week. This is an afterthought. Also, Brendan is a bit of a chocoholic, and there was an episode when they were in the chocolate factory and he just kept eating all these different kinds of chocolate. That's probably what I would be doing as well. So maybe if there was a chocolate factory on the way on the way to Athens or Olympia, I'd get us to stop there. We'd probably actually end up spending the whole day there and never get to Athens or Olympia. Just pig out on chocolate. We're disgusting.